This is Toa Bird off Webtoon. I am going to be reading one of my favorite comic entries for the Webtoon Legends contest. It's called A Grayve Depiction. It's by Omoorice. It says horror drama. I would describe it as sort of a supernatural dystopian drama. It definitely does have spooky elements that are great. I don't know if it's straight horror yet, but it's really well done. So I would like to read this. And again, why does it always take me to the bottom of the page? I don't know. Okay, great opening shot here. Sketch art supplies. Nice rug in the room. All these sketchbooks and art supplies. I didn't realize the young master was learning to draw. Let's see what we have here. It's the same woman over and over again. An infatuation or obsession? Hold on a minute, isn't this Aura? Miss Ophelia, it's not polite to look through somebody's sketchbook without their permission. Young master. I could never get her expression. Quite right. No, it's really good. I mean, I could tell it was Aura from her furrowed brows. Is that so? My cousin always seemed angry with the world. It's really tragic what happened to her. Auntie used to say that Aura was a troubled soul, even though she never showed any signs of it. It's like she wanted to make it impossible to know what she was really thinking. That's why no one could help her in the end. Also, great shot there. I know she was the official artist for your portrait. I mean, the whole town of Amipa knew. But what exactly was she to you? What was she to me? Ah, do you miss me already, Mr. Florian Grayve? Or do you feel guilty for what you and your family did to me? Two years prior. Why aren't the cakes out on display yet? It's almost time for the morning rush. Let's move. I'm on it, chef. Be careful of the cake on the middle shelf, Aura. I made it early this morning. Custom order from an important client, so protect it with your life. Do you hear me? Loud and clear. Custard, berry custard, red bean stuff bun. Wow, she can carry a lot of cakes. Ding ding. Just like clockwork, Miss Mayfair comes every Friday morning and orders the same thing without fail. A slice of orange dream cake and a small black coffee for her. For here? Why, that's exactly right. Thank you, my dear. What story does she hold? I'd like to imagine that she and her husband dreamed of moving to the Orange Coast with its endless summers and warm beaches. But things happen, plans change, and before you know it, you realize life is as dark and bitter as the coffee you sip every morning. Now you're an 80-year-old widow who realizes how insufferable most people are. So you eat alone at the local bakery because it's the only thing that makes you happy. Yes, everyone has a story. Everyone is the main character in their own private mind. It's a blessing and a curse once you start to see strangers as these grand sculptures instead of paper-thin cutouts. The world becomes much fuller. Look, Mama, she's making a bear. More complex. Do you realize that no amount of extra work is going to get you a raise, right? And mildly more infuriating. It's not about that. Take my coworker Sam, for example, a college graduate with an impressive lexicon, almost as impressive as her lack of urgency. We live in a Nepo society. In the end, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. No surprise, though, considering your true passion lies in philosophy and podcasting, which is exactly what this world needs right now, an extra dose of pseudo-intellectualism. I just think you're going to show up to work every single day. You might as well get some fulfillment out of it. For all, time doesn't wait for... Ding, ding. One? I've heard haunted places often have a sudden chill about them. Once you step within its vicinity, there's an oppressive darkness, an eerie stillness that pervades and sinks deep into your bones. I wonder, is it possible for a family to be haunted? We're picking up a cake. Sure. And what name is it under? Grayve. to your liking, sir?